You pull up to the pump, you start filling up, and before you can even look away, you've already spent $40, $50, maybe $60, and it's happening every week. Gas prices are at their highest levels in years, and most people have no idea there are real, legitimate ways to save. Today we're breaking it all down. Why prices are this high, what credit cards actually pay you back at the pump, how 7-Eleven and other gas station loyalty programs work, why warehouse clubs like Sam's and Costco are secret savers, and how apps like Gas Buddy and Waze can save you money on your very next fill up. Let's get into it. First, let's talk about what's actually going on. The national average for a gallon of regular gas is currently around $4.51, and just a few months ago, before late February, we were paying under $3. That's over a $1.50 jump in a matter of weeks. So what happened? A few things, and they all hit at once. The biggest driver is crude oil. The conflict in Iran and the disruption near the Strait of Hormuz, a narrow waterway that handles roughly a fifth of the world's oil trade, has traders pricing in serious supply risk. Even if physical shortages are limited, that fear alone drives up the cost of every barrel refineries buy. And even though the US is relatively insulated from actual oil shortages, the whiplash of rising prices is hitting people hard, especially lower-income households, who in March were spending over 4% of their monthly income just on gasoline. The bottom line, this isn't a quick fix. Experts say prices could stay elevated for weeks or months, depending on how long the Strait of Hormuz remains disrupted. So let's talk about what you can actually do about it. Here's the thing. Every time you swipe at the pump without a rewards card, you're leaving money on the table. And while gas station branded cards might seem tempting, you'll likely get more value from a general rewards credit card. Here are some of the top picks right now. For a simple credit card, the Wells Fargo Active Cash Card earns unlimited 2% per dollar at gas stations and anywhere else you would like to use it with no cap on how much you can earn and a $0 annual fee. For flexibility, the Citi Custom Cash Card earns 5% cash back on your top spending category each month. So if gas is usually your biggest expense, it automatically applies that rate there. For everyday, the American Express Blue Cash Everyday, which has a $0 annual fee, gives you 3% on gas, including 3% on online retail and US supermarkets up to $6,000 spend each year. To get approved for credit cards, I recommend the Credit Karma app. There are also co-branded gas cards tied to a specific station, like Shell or ExxonMobil, that offer a set discount per gallon and general rewards cards that pay you back regardless of where you fill up. For most people, the General Rewards credit card wins because you're not locked into one station. Now let's talk about gas station programs. And 7-Eleven is doing something really interesting right now. When you sign up for the free 7 Rewards loyalty program, you get at least 5 cents off per gallon on every fill-up, and members can stack discounts up to $1 per gallon on purchases up to 25 gallons. There's also a price lock feature in the app that lets you lock in a local gas price for 4 days. And here's the kicker. If the price drops before you fill up, you get the lower price. 7-Eleven is also running a promotion through July 11th where you can get 50 cents off per gallon on the 7th and 11th of each month. You can also use the Wawa app and collect points for each fuel purchase to use for Wawa products and cents off a gallon off of gas in specific states. If you're not filling up at a warehouse club, this section alone might change your habits. Gas prices at warehouse clubs are nearly always lower, ranging from 5 to 25 cents less per gallon than nearby stations. And when prices rise elsewhere, warehouse clubs hold their prices down longer. According to recent OPIS data, Costco gas costs about 34 cents less than the national average, while Sam's Club and BJ's come in around 26 cents lower. And the quality is not a concern. Costco and Sam's Club gas is top-tier certified, meeting the same additive standard used by brands like Shell, Chevron, and BP. The fuel comes from the same regional refineries and pipelines as the name brands. Only catch is it costs money every year to hold a membership at these places, such as Costco and Sam's Club. Here's how the memberships break down right now. Costco's Gold Star membership is $65 a year, and its executive tier is $130. Sam's Club just raised its prices in May 2026. Club membership is now $60 a year, and Plus is $120. Do the math. 15 cents saved per gallon, 15 gallons per fill-up, 50 fill-ups a year. That's $112.50 in annual gas savings, more than enough to offset the membership cost. One heads up, Costco lines can run 15 to 20 minutes during peak hours on weekends. Now for the apps that do the work for you. GasBuddy tracks more than 150,000 stations across the US and Canada with prices reported by real drivers in real time. The free pay with GasBuddy card saves you a guaranteed minimum of 3 cents per gallon, and flash deals can push that up to 33 cents off at participating stations. Gas prices can vary by as much as 80 cents per gallon between stations in the same town, according to GasBuddy's own price map data. The station you're pulling into out of habit could be costing you $12 extra per fill-up. Waze is a little different, and really useful if you're already driving somewhere. While giving you turn-by-turn directions, Waze displays nearby gas prices overlaid right on your route, so you can decide whether it's worth a quick detour for a cheaper fill-up. The data is crowdsourced and regularly updated by the Waze community. Waze pulls data from user reports, third-party data partners including GasBuddy, and automated feeds from gas retailers. It's especially useful on road trips when you want to avoid expensive highway stations. One thing to know: Waze is more reliable in dense populated areas where lots of drivers are constantly verifying prices. In rural or low traffic areas, prices can be outdated. Pro tip from the experts: stack your savings. Use GasBuddy to find the lowest price station near you. Check if there's a cashback offer through an app like Upside, and pay with a Gas Rewards credit card. Drivers who combine all three strategies consistently report saving 40 to 55 cents per gallon on every fill-up. So let's recap. Gas is high right now because of global oil disruptions and the situation in the Middle East, and it's not going away fast, but you're not powerless. Get a rewards credit card that earns your money back at the pump. Download the 7 Rewards app and lock in your price before you go. If you're anywhere near a Costco or Sam's Club, their gas is consistently 25 to 34 cents cheaper than the competition. And let GasBuddy or Waze do the price hunting for you so you never overpay again. Every one of these strategies is free or close to it when you put in the work. Use them together and you can save hundreds of dollars a year just on gas. If this was helpful, drop a like, subscribe for more travel and money savings content, and share this with someone who's been complaining about gas prices. See you in the next one.